preceded by paying obeisance to His Holiness the Dalai Lama on this occasion of the 2150th year of Tibetan calendar, which is also the water hare year. On behalf of the 16th Cabinet and myself personally, I wish to extend a Happy New Year to all the Tibetans inside Tibet and outside Tibet. As we enter into the new year, we enter the new year with a new hope. Of course, to have this hope, first we have to understand our own situation. We survive in the manner that we survive today mainly because of the leadership of His Holiness, because of the far-sighted vision of His Holiness, and because of all the deeds of His Holiness over the last 63 years since we came into exile. And His Holiness has been going around the world with folded hands. And that is the reason why we are in a position that we are today. So therefore, I urge every Tibetan to recognize the services that were rendered by His Holiness and follow His Holiness' guidance, because His Holiness is such a leader who is revered by everybody in this world, perhaps except China or some other people. So therefore, His Holiness has also given us many assurances about His long life, His wish to live long life, not for Himself, but for the benefit of the humanity and the Tibetans in particular. So therefore, whether the Lama lives long or not also depends on the relationship between the Lama and the disciples. And we, being his disciples, have to make sure that we follow his guidance, we follow his leadership, his words, his thoughts on any activity, whether it's regarding resolving the Sino-Tibet conflict or whether it is looking after the welfare of the Tibetan community in exile. These two responsibilities that are entrusted on the Central Tibetan administration, we are fully committed to follow the thinkings and thoughts of His Holiness the Dalai Lama and the guidelines that he has issued over many years. And I urge every other Tibetan also to follow the same, and we will be able to achieve what we intend to achieve with cooperative effort of all the Tibetans, whether it's the Tibetans inside Tibet or the 130,000 Tibetans in exile. So we have an added responsibility and we should not forget that. And then if we all contribute to the cause of Tibet, then we will definitely reach the objectives that we have set. So I again wish you a very happy New Year, happy Tibetan New Year, and I also wish that all your dreams, all your wishes be fulfilled, that throughout this year you don't fall sick, you live happily and be in a position to serve the community. Thank you very much and happy Losar again.